Okay, you turned off because I didn't delete the last video. Okay, so now what we do, so we take our finger, because the finger is the cleanest thing around, and you stir your ginger and your flour. Now you can add other spices, depends. If you're going to add a whole bunch of molasses and a bunch of ginger, you might not need other ones, but you know, cinnamon will help your sugars. It keeps your sugar from, you know, like your sugar levels from being diabetic or something. So add some ginger, some, you know, only a tablespoon or so. Not much, just enough to completely cover everything brown. Now it's not just molasses cookies, you see, because now it's got cinnamon in. So, oh, you have to add your baking soda too. But my baking soda just about gone, which is probably a good thing because I added way too much baking soda one day. Now this should be added right into the flour, remember. Because you want to make sure it's not in a lump anywhere. So that's why I like to, when I'm adding the flour, instead of mixing everything into the flour and then adding the flour over time, I don't know if it gets mixed as well, but I like to add this, you know, and stir it a lot when there's still not that much stuff in it. So see how it looks. It's not yummy. Intoxicating. Okay, so now we can pretend like we're clean and we can put things away. But you can't fool my daughter. No, sir. She can come in here and just take one look and she knows it's a mess. She can probably just stay at home and know it's a mess. But I'd rather she come here and see it. Anyway. It's time to put the mayonnaise in the fridge, I guess. Okay then. So now we have to add some more flour because we want it to be... Oh, look, I forgot to put the eggs away. Someone could come while I'm making this and they would think my house is a mess. Somebody pointed it out to me yesterday that my kitchen is a disaster. And of course, I filmed this 7 years ago, right? And she said, you really need to clean the kitchen and be junk. Like, stuff stays that way for 7 years. So let's add another cup. The general rule is for every egg, usually for every half a cup of butter or margarine or something, for every half a cup of margarine, you add twice as much sugar and an egg. Now you don't have to add quite twice as much sugar, but that's the kind of the norm. And then so to that mixture you would add about a cup and a tablespoon of butter. Sorry, flour. Not bad. Tastes like cinnamon. See, I'm not